welcome back to my channel. So if you've been around for a little while, you know that I love learning languages and that my current language obsession is Korean. So I have an unboxing for you guys today that I am really excited about because it is all stuff from Korea. Now, this is a company based out of the UK, and they contacted me to see if I wanted to do an unboxing for you guys. And obviously, since everything, like all of my weeklies and stuff have been in Korean for the past number of months, I don't even know how many months at this point, I was super excited to be able to show you guys what's in here. So if any of you are also really interested in Korea and all things Korean, then this should be pretty fun. So they have different themed boxes every month. It is a subscription type box, and I will put like the practical information in the description box, but basically each month they have different themes. So I believe that the August box is all about K-pop, and the July box, I'm pretty sure this was July, is the language box. So I have in front of me the language box, which I am super excited about, obviously, because I am studying Korean. So without further ado, let's dive in. So I did take off like the outer wrapping of this. It came in like bubble wrap and a little like plastic bag kind of thing. But I haven't actually opened the rest of it. So when you open it, you have on the inside all their little information. So we've lovingly handpicked this month's contents to bring you a taste of South Korea. We hope you enjoy it. And they have their contact at their website, and then their various contact information for Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So let's see if I can do this without getting the lid in the way. There we go. All right, so I love the color scheme of this. It's so pretty. It's like this teal blue kind of thing. So let's dive right in. So you've got a little sticker. Uh-oh. This is 100% going to rip. There we go. So this looks like a little handwritten note that they have photocopied and then put in each box. So it says, "Hi friend, you sure are hardworking. For loving Korean language and wanting to learn more, we are so proud of you. Hope the contents inspire you and teach you new exciting ways to study. Don't give up. Look out for next month's travel box with an exclusive secret item." Okay, so maybe this was the June box. And follow us on social media for sneak peeks, etc. So we have this, and then they have, my understanding is that they actually have a little like magazine in each box. So this one is the language issue. So you have the history of the Korean language, films to fast track your Korean studies, biggest festivals this month, eat your heart and soul out in the city, learn new Korean phrases with Eggboon app, and a tteokbokki recipe, which I'm excited about that because I love tteokbokki. So you've got this nice like color magazine, and I am super excited to read all of this. That is going to be fantastic. Ooh, and little different apps that you can try out. Yeah, so this is like chock full of information, so I will definitely be reading this so that I can, ooh, I'm so excited to read this. Anyway, so I won't flip through absolutely everything, but you can see it's really, really pretty. I just saw kimchi. Ooh. Okay, even though it's the language issue, there's stuff about food and culture stuff in addition to things that are specifically related to language, which I think is really cool. Next up, we have, oh, this is really cool. So if you have any food allergies or dietary requirements, we recommend you check on our blog for full ingredients list. So I did actually check this out, and there's nothing on the back there. So I actually did check this out on the website, and they do offer things for vegetarian and I think vegans. But I will say, if you are celiac like me, it's going to be a little bit complicated because a lot of the snacks are like cookie based. So we'll take a look, but I'll show you guys in a second. So if you guys are curious, you can definitely get all of their ingredients, like all the ingredients for the different food items that they include on their website, which I think is a really, really awesome thing for them to have like thought through and included. Next up, we have, what are you? It's a cute little card, I believe. Oh, they're like little tiny note cards. All right, hold on. I have to open this. How? There. Let's see if I can figure this out. All right. So, there. So it is this little note card set. So you've got these little papers. There's 4 letter papers. And like, to give you an idea, this is how big my hand is. Like, they're pretty small. They're A5 size almost? No, not A5. What am I saying? They're A6 size almost. They're a little bit wider. And then they all have this little design on the back. And then you have 2 little envelopes and 2 stickers, which some pen pal of mine is going to get some really cute stationery at some point soon. All right, so let's move that. Then we have one of the things that I was super excited about. We have Hangul stickers, which I'm gonna have so much fun playing with this. So they are puffy stickers. I don't know if that's like the technical name for them, but basically, oh my goodness, there we go. So they are puffy stickers, which let me see if I can show you. So they're like kind of raised and they're a little bit like pillowy, if you will. So yeah, that is going to be super fun to play with. So you've got multiple stickers for each letter, so you can hopefully make a number of words out of these. And I love the little numbers. Those are so cute. Then we have a card. So the island that's brighter than any dream. And then I actually don't understand, like I don't understand enough Korean to actually know what this is. If it is actually like this quote just in Hangul, I'm not sure. And on the back you have cherry blossoms are blooming, the winter is ending, and I'm guessing, okay, so this is from a BTS song, so I'm guessing these are the lyrics in Hangul, but I actually don't really know BTS that well. I listen to other K-pop groups, so I'm not familiar with this song. I'm sure somebody else will be. So just a little card, which I don't know what I'll do with that yet, but it's so pretty. I love like the colors and the little like splotches on it. It's just a really cute, like almost watercolory effect. Then they have a lemon sheet mask, which I will definitely be doing at some point soon. I have been really having a lot of fun with sheet masks, and they're becoming more and more prevalent here in France, but it's always cool to get ones that have been imported exported directly from Korea. So I'm excited to see this one. Now this one, it just says that it's like a lemon one. Some of them will say that they're specifically for, so this is a moisturizing one. So some of them say they're like for brightening or for pore refining or different things. So this one I guess is just a moisturizing one, but it'll probably smell really nice. And then we have a bunch of snacks. So this is the one thing that I was really curious to see inside the box, to see actually how many snacks were in here, because like I mentioned, I have celiac, so I personally am not going to be able to eat these. However, I have a friend who is also obsessed with Korea who will be getting a really nice gift of snacks. So you have this, a sweet milk something. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's some kind of a cookie. I'm not sure. So we have this sweet milk. We have a choco pie. And some of them do have the ingredients on the back. But like I mentioned, the website has all of the ingredients. So you actually have 2 choco pies and another. So this is the same brand as this one. So you've got like sweet milk and then strawberry cream cheese and ooh, sweet potato snacks. So this one, depending on how they make it, nope. So the first ingredient is wheat flour. So this is something to definitely consider if you are looking into this box. If you have no food allergies, go for it, because it's like a ton of curated stuff from South Korea, and I love the themes, and I think that, you know, there are certain themes. For example, the travel box I think would be really cool, but I know, for example, the music box for August has stuff for groups that I personally don't really listen to, so it might be something that you kind of pick and choose for the themes that you really like. So if you do have food allergies, definitely check if you're vegan or vegetarian. I think they can accommodate you pretty well. If you are celiac or you have some kind of a wheat intolerance, allergy, what have you, it might be a little bit more difficult. And that's one of the things that kind of is a little unfortunate, and that's not something that the box can actually deal with. That's just the way that like the snacks are. So in looking at different things, I've noticed that a lot of the snacks that I've come across are things that I just naturally would not be able to eat. However, there is like other stuff in the box that's really cool, like all of the language stuff I'm really excited to use, and play with and all of that. So for me, like, I'm kind of used to not being able to eat things like this, so it doesn't really bother me that much to have this in the box. I'll give it to a friend and she'll be able to enjoy it, kind of thing. So it's definitely something to consider. However, I will say that all of the other, like the language related stuff, is really, really cool. So last thing in the box is this little vitamin ballpoint pen, which, how are you gonna work? Oh, okay, so it's like a kaleidoscoping pen, so you kind of pull it and it's a nice little pen, which, let's see, I'm gonna test it. Move the box out of the way. So just a normal black ballpoint pen, and then it just kaleidoscopes back in, and ta-da. All right, so let's see, I wanna make sure, oops, there we go. Make sure I don't have anything else in the box. So at the very bottom, this is actually glued in here. So you have be the change that you wish to see in the world, and then you have it in Hangul, which I think that's really cool that they give you both the Korean and the English version, so that if you don't speak enough Korean to actually understand it, you can still understand what it says. But also, for example, I'm learning to speak Korean, and so now I can like save this somehow. I might have to like cut apart my box in order to save it, because you have this like really pretty picture too. But I can actually save this so that I can learn how to say this particular phrase in Korean, which I think is a really, really cool thing that they include. So here, let me go ahead and move the box itself out of the way and show you guys everything that was in it. So, just gonna kind of pile up all the snacks. So I will include in the description box, like I mentioned, how much the box is, and I think it's somewhere around 10 to 15 pounds per month. So you get a fair amount of stuff with that, and it kind of depends on what the theme is, what you actually get inside. But I think most of the time you get some kind of like stationery thing, some kind of like face care thing, and then things that are related to the actual theme for that month, and then in addition to a bunch of snacks and stuff. So if you are curious, here is everything that came in the language box, and they do have previous boxes, and like they'll have them on their website for sale until they actually sell out, which is kind of cool. So this was one that I was really interested in because obviously I'm studying Korean. So if you are interested in all things Korean and you don't actually have the means to go to Korea, this is kind of a cool way to get Korea sent to your house. So I am super excited to play with all of this, and I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing the unboxing for this. And if you have heard about this company and were kind of curious what was in their boxes, here you go. And if you hadn't heard about them, but you are interested in all things Korean, hopefully now you have. So if you're interested in all things Korean, but you can't quite make it to South Korea yet, this is a cool way to get some South Korean like stationery goodies and face care and snacks and all that kind of stuff shipped directly to your door, which I think is a really cool idea for those of us who are maybe a little bit too far away to take the hop over to Korea easily. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I am super excited to play with all of the fun like little goodies, and yeah, let me know if you guys have gotten previous boxes. So I've seen now the language box, but if you guys have gotten previous boxes, what did you think? What were some of the themes that you really liked? And yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I will see you in my next video. Bye.